The Italians have the Trecento and the Quattrocento, etc. The French have their periods based on who's on the throne at the time, and the English will have periods as well throughout the English Renaissance. So we start, of course, with the Tudor period. This is basically Henry VII, Henry VIII, everything up to Elizabeth. And what we see is an introduction of Renaissance details on Gothic structures. So they're primarily Gothic architecture with some Renaissance details coming in, primarily Italian Renaissance details. We'll see some symmetry used in buildings, but it's not always there. During the Elizabethan period, we're going to see more Renaissance features added, including Mannerist elements. So we're going to see the stretching of forms, we're going to see more curvilinear forms, and we're going to see interior design, which is especially lavish and will be dominated by Flemish, in other words, Northern European influences. During the Jacobean era, we see the first true Renaissance structures being built. Our old friend Palladio from Italy is turning up here as well. Palladianism is going to be very, very popular. This idea of incorporating these ancient Greek and Roman ideas with a very symmetrical structure, very ornate structures we see here with the garland at the top, the columns, top and bottom, pediments over the windows, even columns surrounding them. And then we have the Cromwellian period, which is very short, thankfully, and you won't come across a lot of Cromwellian art as such for a specific reason, which is that Cromwell rejected ornamentation. He doesn't want ornamentation. Things are supposed to be simple and straightforward, very pragmatic. That's part of the Cromwellian Revolution. So we see unadorned Jacobean forms being used. In other words, they take Palladianism, they remove all the Greek and Roman elements, and then you have Cromwellian. Now, after the restoration of the monarchy, with the crowning of Charles II, we start to get into the Baroque. So we won't really be going into that here.